Civil registration and vital statistics systems are run by government to track vital events like births, deaths, marriages, adoptions, and divorces. Civil society organizations now want government to strengthen civil registration systems because they provide legal record of an individual's existence, ensuring access to public services and generating vital statistics used for monitoring the population dynamics and health indicators.
It gives you legal identity that you are a Ugandan. You'll have a name and the country registers you as a person. Then you are a part of the statistics that the country uses to plan for service delivery, including public health responses. Now, when a person is born, by law, that person is supposed to be registered at birth. That means before you even complete immunization, that person should be registered. Meaning after birth, a midwife or a nurse in a hospital notifies the National Identification and Registration Authority about birth of a certain boy or girl. And the parents follow it up for someone to get a birth certificate. If it is in community, an LOC or a VHT may notify a sub-county chief or a town clerk in an urban setting for the process to start. Now, that is not happening. People have grown. Time comes to get travel documents, to get banking documents, academic documents, business documents for land, inheritance. All these needs civil registration and vital statistics to be vibrant.
In Uganda, civil registration is provided for under Article 18 of the Constitution and supported by the Registration of Persons Act. According to the 2024 National Housing and Population Census, only 11% of Ugandans have birth certificates.
The public needs to know that it's their right to register their children, and that children, it is their right to know their registration status as Ugandans. Now, if the public does not know that, it means that people will not demand for the services. That is one. Then the other one is about coordination of government agencies and stakeholders from national to district, but also community levels. There is need to collaborate. Specifically, we are looking at how does other ministries, departments, and agencies work with NIRA to ensure that birth notification, death notification, and registration is done.
For the case of NIRA, we see still heavily underfunded. We see 21 districts do not have district offices, NIRA offices. And what does that mean? That means people in those 21 districts have to move to nearby districts to register for IDs. That's outside this mass registration that's going to happen. Ordinarily, we are talking of systems where you can routinely, on a routine basis, you can register. So if I have no office in the district, it means outside these mass registrations, I have to move to another district, and that creates inconvenience and additional costs to Ugandans.
To improve civil registration and vital statistics, government needs to focus on local capacity, promote digitization and centralization of records, and facilitate coordination between ministries.